scanning the room, making sure there's nothing open. Okay, Sam, we're gonna continue with your next exercise. What we're gonna do here is called the quad set, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to lift up that leg. We're gonna put a nice long towel underneath here to avoid any shearing forces. Okay, what I want you to do is sit your leg down. Now what I'm gonna ask you to do is using this muscle here, I want you to press down into the towel, and I want you to count to 5, okay? 2, 3, count out loud, 4. Good.
5.
And you're doing okay? It doesn't hurt? Okay, good. So we're gonna do this 2 sets of 10. Now what we're doing here is we're basically just trying to keep that muscle activated just because it needs to be resting. So what we're doing is we're activating that muscle. You can keep on counting for me, keep doing it. Just to make sure that that muscle is firing, that it doesn't
5.
stop working. Okay, 7 more times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good, and then if it starts hurting or anything, you let me know, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was his first set. Now let's go on to the second set. We're gonna do the same thing. Press into that towel, count to 5, 10 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Keep on going. And what we're doing here is we are working towards goal number 2, being independent with the home exercise program. We just want her to constantly keep working that leg as she goes home before home health comes in.
5.
Okay, that was his second, that was your second set. All right, Sam, if you could just lift up for me. Good, let me take that towel from underneath you. You still doing okay?
Yep.
Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit up. Now, I know that the nurses talked to you earlier about something called shearing forces. We wanna make sure that as you move that leg, as you change positions in bed, I'll be here to assist you, the nurses will be here to assist you, but just to let you know, try not to drag it against the sheets because it might cause a little bit of discomfort. So what we're gonna do as you're gonna get up, what I want you to do first is I want you to lift up your upper body. Good. Okay, and then as you're gonna just move forward, we're gonna lift that leg up. Good. Okay, good. Up. Perfect. Okay. Now, before we do anything else, what I do want to take the time to talk about is contractures and the importance of laying on your stomach as much as you can in bed. What we want to do is we want to avoid sitting for long periods of time. You have this leg, it's missing a part of the knee. We want to make sure that you're not constantly bending just the way this is because it's going to cause shortening of muscle and ligaments here and also here. So what that's going to do is it's going to just change your posture, and we don't want that. We just want to make sure that you're ready for your prosthetic, that your gait is fine. As you know, if you're not straight up, your gait is going to be deviated. I also did talk to your mom, just so you know, and this is just for your short-term goal of independence, of being able to get ready for your prosthetic management, okay? Alrighty, now that that's done and over with, I am going to move on to some sit-to-stands. Okay, let's get your crutches. These are your crutches, okay? Now, before I stand you up, let me go put on a gait belt. Gait belt. Okay, I'm just gonna put that around here. Let's tighten that up. You doing okay? Okay, good. Alrighty. So, I'm just letting you know what I want you to do is as you stand up, I want you to try to put your weight on that right lower extremity. I just want to let you know that your balance is going to be a little bit off because of that left one not being there. I will be standing right next to you, making sure that you're okay, all right? So what I want you to do is, again, lift that leg up a little bit. Good, and then scoot forward. Good. Okay, and then using those crutches, we're gonna get up on a count of 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. That's a sit to stand. Okay, now we're gonna go sit back down. Good. All right, and come back up. Good. We're gonna do this 2 sets of 10. Okay. Alrighty. So it's 2, it's 3. You doing okay? Alrighty. Now what this is doing here is we are basically causing overload to the other leg. We are working on being contact guard assist for when you go home, when you're gonna do transfers. So just sitting and standing is just gonna help you get out of bed, into your wheelchair, or out of bed, into the bathroom. Okay, good. Alright, and then this is also helping a little bit with balance, just to get you used to not having that limb like you did before. It'll come with time to get better and better at it, okay? Alright, that was the first 10. Alright, let's take a little break. We're gonna do 10 more, okay? Whenever you're ready. Good. And then again, remember those sharing forces. And then mom also, remember the sharing forces. Mom is right here. Okay, and that was 10. All right. So that is going to be it for today. I think that went really well. I'm going to leave your crutches by your bed, okay? Did you want to maybe try to lay down on your stomach, or did you want to stay standing up? What do you prefer?
Either one.
Okay. All right. Well, since your mom is here and you guys probably want to chat and stuff like that, I'll leave you sitting. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Thanks, Sam. Bye.
Thank you.